Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Mitchell. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Browns at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
60 Maverick. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Street. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rep. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther Street.
He'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this down to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're number 2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being number 1, looking for a big game today.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Kill. These are 24. Easy. Hey, kill. Take right open. Silver.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, kill.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by David Ojabo. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Browns drive about to get started. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
2nd and a couple. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They throw it out right complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
Back to throw now on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hup.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
70 range. Warriors 70.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Purdy now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Purdy from the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Dragon 60.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready?
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Think right. Go, go. 30 left. Red.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
13 loop. Loop. Go, go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Screen play. Here's Etienne. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Etienne up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rip, 23.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
11. Silver.
They'll run with Etienne. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Gun. Bring it. Reload.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
Go, let's go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Lawrence will throw.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
In motion right is the running back. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Christopher Dunn now for the field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
So Dunn now following the score. Back out to send this away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Back to throw, Purdy.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later. and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Hey. Take right open. 11, again. Think right.
Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Think right open.
Again, it's Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Think right.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go, go. 11.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set.
Let's go. Go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
24. 11. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Hold it ready. Take right open. 11, again. Here we go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Browns drive about to get started. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half, Purdy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Browns, nothing.
And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives.
Now the ball comes loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Ready? 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Come 19, come 19. 70 range, 70 range. And up.
Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. More the motion man. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Purdy sets up to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Panther 11, Panther, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Now Purdy.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And now an audible here into something else. Moore, the man in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Elijah Moore.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
Right at the 30.
11 Agate. Sink right. Silver.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he goes out right around the 39.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now Lawrence.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
30 left. 13 loop. Loop. Go, go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
Now Lawrence.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
23.
Now Lawrence to throw. Screenplay. Here's Etienne.
And out of bounds right around the 20. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
From the 20, here's second down and a yard.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Great job.
Lawrence will throw.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on fourth down.
Take right open. 11, again. Sink right. Go.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence able to find the open man. That's complete.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on fourth. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
He'll find Etienne out of the backfield.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence changing the play. A give to ETN running right.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Trevor Lawrence
Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Jaguars answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2.
Go.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
14, round 7.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Purdy looking to throw. And this will be swung out for Lindsey.
To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Track at 60. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 19 type. 19 Lion. Trap 60. Cut 19. 70 Ranger. Ready?
Back to throw, Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Panther 11. Ready?
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Check. 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Purdy now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Check go.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 16. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Come on. Set Hawk 70. Go check. Hut.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
Now 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
They'll run with Lindsey, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 3rd down and goal coming up here. A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
19 tight. 19 Lions. 19. Come 19. Ready?
Throwing, Purdy.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11. Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Route. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
70 range. Warrior, 70. Check smash. Street. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Purdy with one final shot here.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Jaguars, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week.